This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, what's up? Back on the battlefield. Get my fucking throat and shit out here. But yo, I'm not gonna be talking about Battlefield Day. I got something else in my mind. I want to talk Diablo, so that's what I'm gonna talk right now. I just got into Inferno, right? I just beat the crap out of Hell. I mean, I beat Hell to the point it was easy. I beat Diablo on Hell by myself, and honestly, it wasn't hard. Like, Diablo on Nightmare was hard for some reason, but Diablo on Hell, I beat him like a red-headed stepchild. It was nothing. So, with that said, Inferno is actually challenging. It is hard. It is challenging. I started the game off and zombies were damn near one-hitting me, and the bigger zombies were one-hitting me. And I'm a demon hunter. Most of the time, demon hunters aren't supposed to be getting hit. Honestly, I don't like having to play like that, but the game kind of forces you into that zone to where you have to play like that. Where you have to be weak, because if you're not weak as a demon hunter, you can't do it the other way. Like, you want it to be one way, but it's the other. You can't go and just have vitality and shit and all of that craziness as a demon hunter, because you will not do any damage. You will be, you'll just be alive for longer than you were alive before. That's just the truth. But I'm having fun nonetheless. I'm glad I got my Nephilim Valley. Honestly, that shit needs to be buffed. I don't know what the hell they think. The drops in this game are terrible. 15% is that shit needs to be 25. The only saving grace for me is honestly that I can sell stuff on the auction house for hire. Like, I'm getting some kind of better items, because for some reason Inferno drops all of this low level crap. And I don't even understand why, like, every item in Inferno isn't level 60 or above. Like, I don't even understand it. That's the way I picture it. But for some reason, I'm getting all this level 52, 51 crap. So, and some of it's pretty good for a low level. So I get to sell it to them and, make 50 Gs, 60 Gs or whatever, 30 Gs. And, I'm able to survive. I'm able to buy better stuff and whatnot and move on. So, that's a good, interesting aspect for me. I always get to change up my gear, change up my loadout to meet the challenges in the game. I really like that part. But I've been going to the auction house, and just to be, I'm fair. Like, I'm a real gamer, dude. I don't sell stuff at outrageous prices. I don't list stuff at $2 billion. I find that to be completely stupid. And honestly, I won't pay any. I don't even entertain those types of prices. If I see somebody with a price for a helmet that has 4 abilities and it's like $2 million, I just laugh, because who would do that? Like, who would pay you 2 million gold? Get the fuck out of here. Who would pay for that? Like, I don't even bother with it. And by the way, the M5K is still terrible. just want to throw that in there. But I don't put any crazy prices on the auction house. I put fair, sensible prices. Even if this thing I'm selling has a lot of stats, I just put 100,000. Nothing's wrong with 100,000. It has a lot of stats, has high crit, fine, 100,000. I don't mind selling something for that. But because for me, the auction house is a part of the game. It's trading for me. For me, the auction house is trading, and the real money house is cheating. I mean, I'm just joking, but if you want to use real money auction house, do it. Pay your money to make the game better for you. I mean, it's your money, it's your game. You can play it however you want. So, play the game how you want. If you want to use real money auction house, that's cool. Go ahead and do it. But I mean, yeah, it's cheating. You're pretty much buying your way into the game so you can, get certain buffs and whatnot. But this is a gear-driven game. If the game really means that much to you that you want to buy the game and buy everything in the game just to survive, then go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. But in the meantime, I have played the game. I got to level 6. I'm in Inferno. I'm pretty much just farming Inferno, having some fun. I don't really even see the reason to beat Inferno. I don't care about the achievement. I just want to farm, get some good gear, and wreck shit. Really. That's all I want to do. But I started a new character. Like, I started a wizard. And I thought that when you started a new character, you get all your stuff. Like, you get all your unlocks of the levels. Hell no. You have to start at normal, beat nightmare, I did not know that. The only hookups that you get are like the blacksmith and the jeweler. That's a good thing for me. Because I can use all my jeweler and blacksmith stuff and all the materials I've acquired to just make good gear and smash the game. Not to mention, I can take my high level character and go get a bunch of money and buy some reduced level equipment from the auction house and just give it to my low level character and then smash it again. So I'm good. But yeah, I really didn't know you were gonna start on normal like that. That's cool. They can my low level character can use all my stuff to make the game easy, and I'm actually having fun with my low level character, just smashing the hell out of the game. And this might be crazy, but I was looking on the auction house and I saw like people selling low level gear, like high level, low level gear for like millions, and I was laughing because I'm like, this is for like a level 4 character. I know it has some incredible stats for a level 4 character, but that's besides the point. It's a level 4 character. Once you reach level 5, that gear is absolutely worthless. Like, you're only level 4 for 3 minutes, and then it's over. You're level 5. I look in the auction house and I just couldn't stop laughing because I see these people selling like, it's like $80,000, $200,000, $2 million for a piece of gear for a character that's under level 10, and it was just priceless. It was just hilarious. The people in this game are fucking ridiculous. Like, they really think people, I don't know, but maybe they're right. Maybe people are stupid enough to pay for this. But me, I just farm the game until I find something. Really, most of the gear I've ever used in the game, I found it. So, despite the terrible drop rates, the drop rates are just incredibly horrible. Like, I've seen some other videos of people talking about this. They're not wrong. Like, getting to Inferno is kind of disheartening. Like, the drop rates in Inferno are so bad. Like, I get a bunch of rares. I mean, I have a bag full of rares every time I do a run, and they're all bad. And I'm talking about 4 out of 5 times 100% of the rares I get are bad. I'm talking 20 rares, all bad. That just seemed ridiculous to me. They really need to do something about the drop rates and about the quality rates. Like, really, a quality item should drop 10% of the time. In my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but, you know, it really should. Like, the drop rates are just ridiculous. And speaking of drop rates, it's 2012. We've come a long way with video game technology and our abilities to do things. Why in the hell is gold still falling on the ground? Even some of the Mario games have fixed that. Like, listen, gold shouldn't fall on the ground in any game. Not Zelda, not this, not nothing. Alright, if you kill a monster and you get gold for it, it should just go in your bank. And honestly, that's probably the same thing for every other thing that drops from the monster. You know what? It shouldn't even be on the ground for you to pick up. It should just pop up in an inventory to the right of the screen and just like, you know, like a text message and say, you have these weapons, and if you want to throw it away, you should just be able to click on it to toss it. You know, you should be able to click on the toss and say like, nope, not in the inventory. You know, toss what you want, toss what you want to toss, and then keep what you want to keep. Because I don't really, I mean, come on. We've had video games forever. Why is stuff still falling on the ground? Like, really? Really, gold is falling on the ground. Like, go to my fucking pocket. It's 2012. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, man, the drop rates are incredibly bad. I don't even know what to say yet. I've been playing through the game, though. I've been having fun, and I've been playing through the game because, like, you know, I have a plan for the game of how I want to beat it. And the problem with my plan, honestly, is Blizzard. Because I have a good idea of how I want to gear my character to kind of conquer this. And that's, to me, that's the point of the game. To gear up your character to conquer the game and the difficulty level. So, you know, I'm thinking, like, I'm going to gear up this way. And I'm going to try to attack these guys with this way, with this type of setup and this type of play style. But the thing I'm worried about is, I'm afraid if I plan too well, Blizzard will just come and nerf it. Like, you know, they nerfed attack speed. Well, you know, they kind of force everybody in the game to go crit. You know, we all pretty much have to do crit builds to kill people, to even do enough damage to touch them, you know, to survive. And I'm afraid, like, if I build, you know, I have a good crit build right now. If I go better, I'm afraid it's just going to get nerfed. I don't like that. This is not a true single-player game. This is not a true single-player co-op game. A true single-player co-op game, you know, you get to build your character to the best of your ability, and then you go and try to conquer the game. But Blizzard can at any time stop your ability to move, stop your ability to conquer the game. They can at any time stop you from playing to the best of your ability, and I don't find that fun at all. Like, I find that to be a problem. Like, I don't like the fact that they can just nerf my entire build because they don't like it. But whatever. I'm still, trying new stuff. Got new plans. I'm trying to conquer the game. And one last thought. The elites in this game are way too strong. They need like some sort of cap. Like I have a cap on how much stuff I can do, how many powers. Elites need to be capped down to 2 abilities. I'm running into guys that are elites with, I look at their names and I look at their abilities, ridiculous. They have like 3 or 4 fucking abilities. I'm like, come on, man. They need to cap these dudes at 2. They are doing crazy stuff. I mean, it's not that I can't deal with them, but it's annoying. Like, really, cap that shit. But other than that, other than their control over a single player game, which I don't like, I'm having fun. If you haven't gotten Diablo, you might want to check it out. But you might be screwed right now because if you didn't get it early, you're kind of fucked. As always, I'll catch you motherfuckers later.